What's up, man? It's your boy VaRu, and we cultivate culture. Hey, I don't really know what the topic gonna be today, man. Um, but I do know that it's a lot of stuff that's been going on in my universe. And in my universe, it feels like a shift happened on my timeline. It's a lot of things that are telling me that I shifted timeline, shifted dimensions, and I know I can't be the only one. We a collective, and in this collective, you probably been experiencing a timeline shift as well. Almost like you stepped into your dream timeline, or shifted dimensions or something. Right now I know you can feel it. It's like you standing on the edge of something major, something about the shift in your life. Something is coming to you. You don't know what it is, but it's just this feeling, and I think it's going on with a large number of the population. You know what I'm saying? Where you just know something different is happening. And what's probably going on with you is you probably losing enthusiasm for the things that you used to do. You understand? You probably getting bored with some of the places that you used to frequent. You probably getting bored with your job. You know what I'm saying? You probably getting bored with some of the conversations that you having with people. You know what I'm saying? You probably what's really going on, man, is everything about you is changing and shifting. You are now stepping into the role that you envision for your future. You know what I'm saying? How can I put it? So it's gonna be some people, man, that are gonna stay right here, and I'm talking about on a frequency level. And then you're gonna have some people that are gonna elevate, and they're gonna operate up here on a frequency level. And so what's gonna happen is, when you go around those people, you won't really have much for them. You won't have much to give them, because they don't have nothing to give you. You know what I'm saying? Energetically, you just are a mismatch. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm willing to bet that it's a lot of people out there that is in relationships that need to go ahead and just kill it. Just go on and kill it, end it. You know what I'm saying? What's happening is you are stopping yourself from growing. See, a lot of times we think we can grow together with everybody. We think, if I lock in with this person, we'll grow together. Hey, I'm going to tell you right now, man, they might grow at a different speed that you grow. They might be destined for a certain height, and you might be destined for higher heights. You understand? Yeah, y'all both growing, but at different speeds, different capacities. Y'all both got different final destinations. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay if you grow apart from somebody, but you got to be honest with yourself. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of y'all, I already know it. A lot of y'all growing in a relationship that you don't need to be in. You just don't know how to maneuver. You know what I'm saying? Which is fine. That's okay. You know what I mean? Because I'm going to tell you, if you keep putting the work in, it's going to happen natural. It's going to happen natural. You know what I mean? I'm going to tell you now, like, If you in a relationship with somebody and they're not the right person for you, what's going to end up happening when you get blessed because you're in a relationship with this person, they going to fumble your blessing. Listen again. If you in a relationship with somebody that does not know how to handle your blessings, when you try to put it on them, when you try to include them, they gonna fumble it because it's not meant for them. You aren't meant for them anymore. You know what I'm saying? And that's a tough place to be in. You know, when you wake up one day and you find yourself so unfamiliar with the life that you've been cultivating this whole time. When you find yourself like a stranger in your own situation, and you just know something has shifted inside. Something's changed inside of you. You know what I'm saying? You're not crazy. No, you're not crazy. You've just elevated. You've graduated, so to speak. A lot of times our energy has gotten too big for the situation that we're in. You know what I'm saying? And so your vessel, your situation, everything just upgrades. And what end up happening is your territory is about to expand. But you gotta honor the change. You can't stay where you've been. You gotta honor that change and go ahead and walk out there on faith. Just walk out there, switch it up, break up with the person if you need to, quit the job if you need to. But I'm saying this, use wisdom, man. Don't be out here quitting jobs and you got bills and you ain't got no other means of money. Don't, break up with that situation just because I said so. You know what I mean? But you out there, if this resonates. You know what I'm saying? Because you probably took a deep breath in. You ever notice when you talk to somebody and they pour life into you and they say something that resonates, you take that deep breath in, you be like, you ever notice that? Next time, pay attention. It's like when God breathed life into Adam. That's what I'm doing. I'm breathing life into you. You know what I'm saying? But you going through a shift, man, and you gotta honor that shift. You don't want to be tied, locked in with somebody who isn't for you. You know what I'm saying? They was there for a season or a reason, but they not there for a lifetime. You dig what I'm saying? You don't want to be getting your blessings delayed. Go ahead and make room for the right person to come through and help you cultivate your vision. I'm telling you. You give your blessings to somebody that's not ready and they gonna fumble it. If you take somebody from the trap house to the White House and they ain't ready, yeah, they look the part. You done bought them a nice white dress, or you done got them a suit. You got them looking good. They look good. They look the part. But when they get in there, they just as country, alley, ghetto. They in here, hey, Mr. President. And you sitting here like, oh, man, I done brought this country girl to the White House. She fine. You know what I'm saying? Or for the ladies, you done brought the brother somewhere around your family. You knew what he did for a living. And you don't want to sell yourself short. You need to live your life like it's your only one. You feel me? So go ahead and honor that change. Go ahead and do it. Stop delaying it. You know what I mean? You don't want nobody fumbling your bag. That's your blessing. You dig what I'm saying? And you don't want nobody to fumble that thing. You know what I mean? So this message is just for those that's going through that little shift right now. You not crazy. It's for real. It's happening to a lot of us. Honor that shift. If it's telling you to go over here, go over there. Just walk out there on faith, man. I'm telling you, you got something big coming for you. Your territory is expanding. This VaRu and we cultivate culture. I'ma holler at you.